Well, a big change from yesterday. Yesterday it was so windy. Today, it's calm and it's cold. -7. Ouch. And we've got the moon, I just checked, is 57.7. Waning. So it's getting smaller. 57.7%. And the third quarter moon, well, that's coming tomorrow. Sun's just coming up. It's hitting the trees. Something came to me overnight regarding this hurricane, Gabrielle. I was talking about it yesterday. Same piece of paper. The same print off. It's going to be a red eruption of Steamboat Geyser. I'm not quite sure what that means. But a red eruption. Red Rain. It's a song by Peter Gabriel. And it's a novel by R.L. Stine. I think I'm going to go get it out. I'm going to go borrow it again. The red eruption of Steamboat Geyser. That's going to warn for Hurricane Gabrielle. A warning from Gabriel. An angel of light warning for an angel of darkness. Hurricane Gabrielle is a destroyer. In the novel Red Rain by R.L. Stine, there are twins, identical twins. Danielle and Samuel. You know, it doesn't really look like -7, but it feels like it. Because there's no moisture, there's no white, there's no frost. Well, there is, but man, I can feel it. Identical twins. They used to say identical twins can control the weather. So I guess that's why he went with that idea. It's set on an island. And the hurricane is Ernesto. Ernesto was the hurricane last year. Actually, just a tropical storm, I think. It was the one before Florence. And Florence turned out to be a deadly storm because of rainfall. Ernesto. The name Ernesto has a value of 96, as does Steamboat. Red Rain. What was that? A fox. So it's sunrise on a really, really cold morning. That doesn't look that cold. So the third quarter moon is tomorrow. I just saw the new moon is on the 30th of August in Canberra. And I just saw then the next first quarter moon is on September 6th. The 6th of the 9th. 6-9. Red rain equals 69. Let the red rain splash you. Let the rain fall on your skin. I come to you, defenses down, with the trust of a child. Those are the lyrics of Red Rain. by Peter Gabriel. This is a desert ash. It's really weird because it was on Halloween 2015, 4 years ago. Nearly 4 years ago. Today's the 23rd of August, by the way. It's Friday. September 6th will be Friday. Martin, he was born on Friday, September 6th, 2002. This year it's the same calendar. So September 6th is a Friday. It's the first quarter moon. The next first quarter moon is on September 6th. It's at 1:10, I just saw. Friday, 23rd of August is today. The third quarter moon is tomorrow. 57.7% now. Boy, is it cold. A lot of traffic on the Monera Highway, I can hear it from here. A non-stop rumble of traffic on a one-lane highway that carries enough traffic for, no overtaking lanes either. Well, there's a couple. They're very short. Crazy. You know it's August because the weeping willows are just coming out in leaf. That's one way you can tell. And I am pretty sure the water, if there's water, there's no water. If there was, it would be frozen. Where is there water? Over there. It's a big creek, this one. I don't think you'd be feeling too good if you fell down there. So the weeping willows are just coming out into leaf. 23rd of August 2019. The red eruption of Steamboat Geyser, what does that mean? Red. Red rain. Red rain equals 69. Friday, September 6th is the new moon. Is it? No. It's the first quarter moon. The new moon is the 30th of August, right? So it's the first quarter moon on Friday the 6th of September. And the full moon. The full moon is on Friday the 13th. No, it's the 14th. So that means it will be Friday the 13th if you're in America, in the USA. It'll be Friday the 13th. The full moon. I'm just wondering when Gabrielle is going to come. It's kind of weird because there hasn't actually been any named storms in the Atlantic since Barry, which just became a hurricane before landfall. You know what I heard yesterday? It's in one of my videos. Very disturbing. In Brazil, they are burning the Amazon in a big way. It's burning. Bolsonaro, the conservative nutcase president of Brazil. Not just a nutcase, but an all-round bastard. That's what he's doing. That's what he's allowing to happen. And a scientist who published some aerial photos, satellite photos, showing what is being done, was sacked. Yeah, this is Donald Trump's ally in Brazil. What's his name? Bolsonaro, something like that. I mean, this is a guy who said, I would rather my son die in a car crash than be gay. But not happy with being just really nasty to gay people. He's now allowing the Amazon to be burned at a critical time in history. Hey dude. It's Larry. You're looking a bit more relaxed today, buddy. Boy, is it cold. Is it cold enough for me to sit my paper on the water? Yes, it is. And is it getting wet? No, it ain't. Not even a trace of moisture, man. Larry, what are you doing, boy? Another weird thing yesterday, I didn't hear it, but they were talking about dogs spinning backwards on Dr. Carl. Spinning. That's what hurricanes do. Yes, it's cold. My paper's not even wet. I'm going back up. I can't even talk anymore. Well, I've been outside 10 minutes. It is -7. I'm guessing 10 minutes. I'm just going by how my fingers are feeling. No, it doesn't seem like global warming is a real massive problem just where I am just at this moment in time. But that can change oh so fast. And actually, it's not looking too good here. We're in drought. So, climate change, sadism. I think I've got the word on there. Not content with just saying horrific things about gays, now they're burning the Amazon. I'm not sure how conservatives manage to attach the word Christian to themselves ever, to be honest with you. Because I know there's a lot of conservatives in the world, and a lot of them are nice people and all, but I never hear them sticking up for this stuff. They all seem to stick together. And you know, while Michael, the name of an angel, while Hurricane Michael was making landfall last year, people were dying at Mexico Beach, do you know there were people trolling Weather Underground? You know, it's actually the hurricane that Jeff Masters almost died in, Hugo. That's the one that makes me think it's Jacksonville. Because Hugo came in onto Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm pretty sure this monster, which I know is Gabrielle, is going to come in further south than that. And it's going to be arcing to the north. So Brunswick in Georgia, I think is going to get hit after Jacksonville. That's how I think it's going to happen. But that was just a thought I had one day. One thought, one day. I touched the paper where I thought it was going to be. I didn't know if there was anything there or not. I knew there was, because it's Florida. East coast of Florida. I know there's people everywhere there. But there's a pretty big city there, Jacksonville. And that in itself is weird. Because if you go west to Wyoming, there's 8 places listed on timeanddate.com in Wyoming. And the one that is closest, can you see the bus driver? The one that is closest to Steamboat Geyser is Jackson, a place called Jackson. Andrew Jackson was the 7th president of the United States, and Jacksonville in Florida was named after him. Andrew Jackson has the same value as Yiming Yuan. Yiming Yuan, Hiago Sauza, the shadow of God. Spell God backward, you get dog. That's what I've been saying. Actually, that little quote's from the Dark Tower. Eddie says that as they're trying to work out the Keystone date. I haven't actually tried to work out the date when Gabrielle's going to make landfall. I just know it's Gabrielle. And the sign is coming on September 6th. 6-9. The 6th of the 9th. Red rain equals 69. Steamboat equals 96. It's a reflection. The red eruption of Steamboat Geyser. The warning for the monster that almost has the name of an angel. Gabrielle. And Gabriel. And now she has a face. I know what she looks like. She has a surname, Byrne, Byrne. Wanted murderer, Gabrielle Byrne. She has pretty wild hair. He's all puffed up. I wish I could puff up. Even though the sun has come out, it's really not very warm. My fingers are like, you know how they get to that point where they're like burning? Yeah, my fingers are there. That's cool. So yeah, Jackson in Wyoming, Jacksonville in Florida, and Jackson is the place that is closest to Steamboat Geyser. Red rain. The weird thing is, I didn't go looking for that novel. I wrote Red Rain equals 69, and I went to the library to use the Wi-Fi, and I was maybe half an hour on the laptop, just sitting at a desk. This was at Queanbeyan Library on Halloween 2015. It was Saturday, 31st of October, and I looked to my left, and there's a book with black and red spine, black and red cover, Red Rain. It wasn't an hour or two earlier I had written Red Rain after listening to Red Rain by Peter Gabriel. Red rain equals 69, the 6th of the 9th. It's connected. I know it is. So something that I experienced really weird back in 2015 on Halloween is connected to this. Identical twins, Daniel and Samuel. We may be in heaven, Sammy, but there's a devil on our cloud. Daniel's words. He's the evil twin. Hey, Larry. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my coffee. I will catch you later. Remember, it's the red rain eruption. The red eruption. The red rain eruption. Something like that. I don't know what it means. I guess we'll find out. A galah and a parrot. A red parrot. And a currawong, I think. Cool. Bright sunshine. Clear blue sky. Not a cloud. Just a 57.7% moon. I guess it's probably a little bit less than that now. Probably 57.6.